Top 10 habits you want to give up. Top 10 habits are what you want to give up so that you can be more successful, more productive, and more effective of a leader at home, work, and business. You just have to get rid of these top 10 bad habits. If you want to make a dramatic difference in your life, you need to look at your habits very carefully. Changing a habit, especially a bad one, is among the most powerful forces you can employ to make your life and business better. You are in control of your destiny. Here are top 10 habits you want to give up. Most of us repeatedly struggle to get rid of them for good. If you recognize yourself in any of these, you really need to get rid of them and you will find more success, peace, and prosperity in your life. 1. Refuse to give up. Simply refuse to give up because failure does not come from falling down, failure comes from giving up. Consider every thought you have as a suggestion, not an order. Tenacious as we may be, we all have our breaking points. Focus on what you really want to achieve. 2. Never allow someone else to make decisions for you. If you want to be successful, never allow anyone to tell you what is good for you. You're the one who knows what you need and what works for you. So stick to what you know and do what you know is right. You can ask for help to decide from your coach. 3. Own your life. One of the first and fastest ways to own your life is to take responsibility for your life. The good, the bad, the ugly. It is all on you. Our perspectives, attitudes, reactions, feelings, thoughts, beliefs are all things that we can control ourselves. This is an amazing thing because it means that you can create the life you want since you are at the wheel. Success is not an individual undertaking. Be smart and brave enough to ask for help when you need it and allow others to help you along the way. 4. Stop wasting time. Don't waste time on people and projects that aren't going to happen. Do one thing at a time. Prioritize. Make a decision and stick with it. The more we multitask, the more we crave options and the less we are able to choose. Our ability to be effective in life deteriorates as we multitask, so focus on one thing at a time and you will get more of everything done. 5. Never discredit yourself. Never discredit your gut instinct. You are not paranoid. Your body can pick up on bad vibrations. If something deep inside of you says something is not right about a person or situation, trust it. Sometimes we focus on what we are not that we do not see who we really are. Respect yourself enough to know that you deserve the very best. The strongest factor of success is self-esteem, believing you can do it, believing you deserve it, and believing you will get it. 6. Never focus on the failure. Accept failure as simply what it is, an inevitable challenge. Failure is an omnipresent part of our life. Each failure helped us to become a better person. Every failure was a painful experience and knocked us down in the short run, but in the long run it helped us to do better in the future. 7. Don't be hard on yourself. When you pressure yourself so much, you start to panic and get frustrated. We all make mistakes, but that doesn't mean we have to pay for them for the rest of our lives. Sometimes smart and successful people make bad choices. It does not mean they are not smart and that they cannot be successful. It just means that they are human. 9. Deal with problems head-on. It can be tempting to stay away from the issue that is causing you problems. However, avoiding the problem does not help solve it. Instead, accept that the problem exists and ask yourself some questions about it. Everyone has problems. What's important is to stop running from them. Own them and deal with them however overwhelming they may be, because if you do not own them, they will own you. 10. Manage your expectations. We all have expectations in our lives. Expectations on what we want out of life and who it is we want to become. I believe one of the keys to happiness lies within the management of your expectations of people and circumstances. If you do not have expectations, you can never be disappointed. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and the most rewarding aspects of life are the things we fight the hardest for. If you want to be successful in career, family, personal relationships, and in all aspects of your life, you have to stop settling for less or giving up. Spend every single moment of every single day working toward who you are meant to be. It will not happen on its own. Start working toward your goal and purpose of your life. Success will follow your footsteps. Top 10 habits are what you want to give up in order to make your life much easier.